Welcome to Community Conversations. I am Queen Miss Ebony J, and you are listening and watching 1230 The Buzz, your talk station on 101.5, 101.1 The Wiz, and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. This is such a beautiful day because we just get to come in and talk to nonprofit organizations about the great things that they're doing in the community. And today I have two people coming in with me. If you've never listened to Community Conversations, we're about not just talking about things happening in the community, but providing resources. And today we have a king and a queen who have teamed up to bring us an amazing event to the community, but they both do two different things. So we have Damon Davis, who is here representing Push Entertainment. Hey, King.
Hey, good morning, Queen. How are you today?
I'm good. And we have Miss Felita Beeks, who is here representing Noise Outreach nonprofit organization. How are you, beautiful?
Great.
Now, I want to talk with both of you because having an organization isn't always easy. But what have you learned when it has come to teaming up together to get the message out? What's your big picture?
To reach the community. To reach the community, do something special in the community. That's my whole purpose.
Now, I know you all have the big event coming up. The Gospel Music Showcase is going to be on Fountain Square. Talk to us about that.
Go ahead, Damon.
Well, I feel that it's something that we need. We need to come together as a room to be able to display a lot of our Cincinnati gospel talent here in the city. And I partnered in 2019. I partnered with WAIF. Currently, we both volunteer at WAIF 88.3. We do a gospel show. And in 2019, we did a gospel show to promote a lot of artists and to raise money for our nonprofit on the square, 2019. Well, 2020, you know that we got sidetracked because we couldn't have any outside events. So in 2021, we came back, and since WAVE really didn't have the resources to help us out, we partnered with Noise Outreach to put on the event, and we both are programmers there at WAVE, and we definitely reach the community with the good gospel music that we play.
Well, let's talk about WAVE because people may hear about it and have heard about it, but may not know what it is. Tell us about the organization itself and how to become a member.
Well, it's simple. You just have to pay $25 to the nonprofit 501c, and with that $25, you get voting rights. You can become a programmer. You can really come to the meetings and see what's going on at the station and have your voice and your opinions in the community. We have so many genres. We're just trying to count the genres that we play, but we have German music, we have R&B, gospel, jazz, Grateful Dead. It's a variety of shows that we have. So target the genre that you listen to on that specific day. So it's definitely a community radio station.
Now, do you all do underwriting at WAIF?
Yeah, if you'll be happy your business is $8 a mention, and it's 30 seconds. It's not a commercial radio station, so it's $8 a mention, and we get your message out to the community. And pretty simple, you just got to contact WAIF.
Do you all meet monthly or do you all meet annually?
The board of trustees, of course, meet monthly, but we have an annual meeting for all the members to break down what's going on at WAIF. We have dinner to serve. You get to meet all the programmers and the board of trustees. So it's a big organization. I like it.
And I think it's so amazing because it's a nonprofit organization. And so you all are able to really do what you want to do in regards to showing love to community, right?
Yes.
Now, I know with noise outreach, you do a whole bunch of different things in the community. Let's talk about the parents' support system, because that's the part that was like, oh my goodness, you're supporting our parents. They need help.
Yes. Yes. With the support system for the children with individualized education plans, I noticed that when all of my children are grown now, but when I have a child that had disabilities and special needs, and I found that a lot of our parents were not educated as to how those individualized plans work and the fact that they get extra money for those children. So I wanted to make sure that that money was being used for my child while my child was in those teachers and in the staff's presence. So I made the CPS, I made sure that they were going to get my child's IEP correct with his help, with my help, and with their help. We were going to work together and get it right by having a meeting every week until we got it right. So now my son works for CPS. So we got it right.
Yes.
So with that being said, I had to go to a lot of training classes that Children's Hospital gave me the connection to. A lot of parents don't even know that you can get the flyer from Children's Hospital and go to all of these individualized plan training meetings and training classes. And it's like if you don't ask, then you don't know. And if you don't know, you don't know to ask. So that's where I stand in the gap to make sure that I give the parents that have children with special needs and disabilities the information. And I go to the meetings with them so that they can get it right too.
Yes, because it
And
really can be a lot.
right. And we also learn in doing this that we have to make sure that the child is held accountable for their actions as well. You can't just go in school and act a fool and think that think that the parent is supposed to take up for you all the time up against the staff. That they have to be a willing vessel to want to learn as well.
Yeah. Because nobody, growing up, when you hear that a person has an IEP, they're in a different class, they get different privileges, they get assistance, and sometimes that gives them like they feel like they're embarrassed, so they act out. They feel like they can do what it is that they want to do, but your organization is coming in to be the mediator between the parent, the child, and the teacher to make sure everybody understands the goal of this whole thing and that everybody gets what they need. That is so amazing.
Right. And we try to make sure that they stay in a classroom with their peers, not be
Separated.
pushed away. Yeah. So yeah, that's my heart, as well as the elders, of course, and just serving. Period.
Now I know you all do something monthly with the elders, right? Tell us about that.
Yes, we do. We go to the Winton House. We've had a number of different places that we go that we take turns on going to. But we've been locked in. Well, before COVID, we were locked in with the Winton House on Winton Road. And we would go there once a month. We would have a live band. If they want jazz, we'll bring a jazz band. If they want gospel, we'll bring a gospel band. And also we bring them resources that could help them with their living, whatever it is that they're in need of. We team up with the coordinator of the building, of the apartment buildings that we go to, and we give them whatever it is that can help them be a unit, having to live together and work together and do things together. And they love it. They tell us what we want and we do it.
I love it. They're there. Sometimes they're unhappy about being there. Some of them just ready to go. But you come in and you bring a different energy, giving them a reason to live, giving them that attention. And like you said, we're here for you. So what you want, we're going to make happen.
Yes, we give them that and they give us that back.
Now, what about the food pantry? Because I know times are hard for a lot of people right now and they may need assistance in different ways. How do they go about getting food from the food pantry?
They just have to call my number, 513-325-2346. And we give them the date as to when we'll be giving out the food. If we don't have a date for them, we work with other communities and other pantries to let them know who will be doing it that next day or that same day. We just team up with a lot of different pantries to make sure that we're not all doing the same thing at the same time. And it works out good. We always have a resource for them.
So it's not in one specific location, but it's more like a resource to send you to the pantry that's in your neighborhood.
Yes, my pantry is at 3060 Darrell at Christ Temple Church, Full Gospel Baptist Church. And it is the old Hoffman School.
Okay.
So if they call the church's number or if they call my number 325-2346, we'll make sure that they get served.
Thank you. Again, I really appreciate you both coming in and just talking about how you're serving the community. I know music has always been a way to reach people, right? And so
Yes.
gospel music is definitely the root of it all. You all are having
Oh,
the
yes.
gospel music showcase on August the 1st.
Yep.
And tell us about what we can expect when we come down.
Damon?
Well, I know for sure it's gonna be some awesome music, and it's a lot of good artists. I'll let Felita talk about the artists that's gonna be there.
Okay. Just to name a few off the top of my head, we have Teresa Terry and Unique. We have Morris Mingo and Friends. Also, we have Lavelle. We have Sierra Shelton.
Okay.
Hearts of Praise. That's Corinthian Baptist Church's praise and worship team. That's just to name a few off the top of my head.
So we got some great Cincinnati talent that's gonna be there singing their hearts out.
Oh yes.
Yes.
On top of that, I know you're gonna have food trucks and vendors, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have jewelry, we're gonna have plenty of desserts, and it's gonna be nice. Frozen ice, of course. So I can't wait. It should be a nice event.
Now, is this the annual event that you all do?
Yes.
It will be.
We get into existence. Yes.
Because I know I feel like I've been down there before around this time that you all have done one.
In 2019, we had it in August the 11th, and so like of course we didn't do it in 2020. So August the 1st. So around August, be looking out for us.
And this is a free event.
Yes.
Yes.
Family fun event. So, come on down, bring the kids, have a great time. It's just a nice vibe. Get to, come out in the community. I mean, that's what it's about, right? We outside now.
That's
So
right.
come on now, have a great time, mix and mingle and network. And again, we're going to be, praising God, giving him the most highest praise that we able to be outside again and to be safe. So come on down. Noise Outreach again has teamed up with Push Entertainment. For those of you who are just tuning in, this is Community Conversations on 1230 The Buzz, your talk station, 101.5, 101.1 The Wiz, and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. I am Queen Miss Ebony J here talking with Miss Felita Beats and Damon Davis. We're talking about this event that they have coming up down at Fountain Square. It's a free event on a Sunday between 6 and 8 p.m. on August the 1st. All you have to do is come on by, bring the kids, and have a great time. You can bring your lawn chairs. Of course, there's going to be some chairs there, but if there's a specific chair you want to sit in so you can enjoy yourself, come on down. It's going to be a great time. Miss Felita just named some of the artists that's going to be in the building. It's going to be a really, really great vibe and an opportunity to really come out and network. Noise Outreach, Push Entertainment coming together, and WAIF is going to be in the building. If you've been thinking about being on the radio and you want to get your message out there, you want to do things in the community, WAIF is the place. Tell us a little bit more, just for those who just may be tuning in now. Damon Davis, give us a little overview of WAIF, how to be a member, how much it costs, when do you all meet, and if we wanted a show, how do we go about getting one?
To be a member of WAIF, it's a nonprofit 501c3. So it costs $25, just $25 to be a member. And with membership, you have voting rights at the annual meeting. So you can basically vote who's on the board of trustees to run a station. Your $25 means a lot to be in the community to use basically just to help our community. We need help with uh, just all the so many things to name within a community that's going on. We just need help out there.
And WAIF is a platform that's here to help reach the community in many different ways. They have events. They're always doing different conversations on air where people can call in and engage. So you have so many different things that happens there. They need the support of the community, and that's you. And again, if you like to be a member, make sure you reach out to WAIF. And where are you all located?
WAIF is located at 1434 East McMillan Street, Cincinnati, 45206, in the beautiful East Walnut Hills.
Yes, you can always pull up over there. I love their studio. And again, this is just a great place to go and just network, get your message out. And if you want to do things in the community and have a voice on who's using their voice, then that's just a great place to be a part of. Now we also have Miss Felita here talking about noise outreach. And parents, I know it can be hard sometimes when you have a kid that have developmental disabilities or that have an IEP, and you can get frustrated with dealing with things. Well, you don't have to be alone because Noise Outreach is here for you, and they provide all types of support. Miss Felita, tell them about it just in case they're just tuning in.
We support parents going to their IEP meetings for their children. We try to remind parents to make sure that they have a meeting 2 weeks before school start, and we can be there with you if you need us to be there with you for support. At any time of the year, we can go to make sure that the plan is correct for your child and built specifically for your child, making sure that the monies that go to CPS that's extra for the children that have special needs and disabilities, making sure that it's used for that child's development and their learning experience. That's basically what we do.
And they also serve the elderly monthly. Do you go to specific locations, or if someone wanted you to come where their grandparent was or parent was, do you all do that? How does that work?
We do. They just have to contact Minister Kathleen Whaley, and she sets it up, and we ask the seniors what they would like for us to bring to their apartment complex or to their apartment building, and we set it up. We get the live band together, the choir, the jazz company, whatever it is that the seniors would like to have. If they need coats, we bring coats, food, clothing, whatever they need, whatever they like to have, bingo, game night, whatever it is that they would like to have, we provide.
So if you're interested, again, make sure you contact Miss Felita. What's the number, Miss Felita?
513-325-2346.
513-325-2346.
2346. Yes, ma'am.
Call her if you're interested in bringing the program your way for your parents, for your seniors. And last but not least, because we have a minute left, talk to us about the food pantry. If we need assistance, where can we go?
The food pantry is at 3060 Durrell Avenue, the old Hoffman School. All they have to do is call my number once again, 513-325-2346, and we will make sure that you're provided with the food you need. If we're not available, then we also have the resource, the next day resource that you can go to pick up a food box or pick up food or whatever it is that you may need.
Again, this is Noise Outreach and Push Entertainment, again with WAIF, all teaming up for the big event happening on August 1st down at Fountain Square. It's going down between 6 and 8 p.m. Make sure you come out, okay? We do not want you to miss out on a chance to just enjoy Cincinnati gospel music, okay? It's going to be such a great time. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you, Ebony Queen Ebony. We appreciate you.
No problem at all. It's all about getting the word out. You all have anything else going on, make sure you let me know, okay?
Likewise.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
This is 1230 The Buzz, your talk station on 101.5, 101.1 The Wiz, and 100.3 Cincy's R&B station. If you would like to be a guest, make sure you shoot me an email, or you can simply slide in my DMs at Miss Ebony J. I'm Miss Ebony J at radio-1.com. See you next week.